Okay, I'm back. I'm about to start, like, you'll be able to see what the combat system's like.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
Real quick, that music playing, that's Yuna's theme, and it's like, I like it. Just wanted to give a little tidbit there.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
So, like, when you look at it, kind of, I mean, the main character is Tidus, obviously. He's like the narrator and he's telling the story. But the main journey of the game is kind of more about Yuna. Also, you know that sound we got, fella? Well, the overdrive of the Aeons get, he gets 2, right? And it's really dumb how you get it, but, funny thing happened. My dog dug something up. I wonder what it was. So now you gotta find the dog. I think I pointed the dog out. No, I was like radio silence. Here, Papa Doggo. Where you be? Hey there. He's got something. He has something mangled and slobbery. Valfor learned energy blast. How? What? Exactly? Hello? Dog magic? And in Final Fantasy X too, the dog has like a really overpowered equipment that gives all of the black magic in the game to somebody.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
So this tutorial's being like, hey, Tidus can take out the fast, small enemies.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
So it's also like, hey, Waka kills the flying enemies. Simple enough. But you can only have 3 party members active at a time, and you can swap between your party members. And every single person in the game serves a unique purpose, except for Kimari and Orin, who serve pretty much the same.
Looks like... Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
It's like a cooking show.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
Really?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water fiend.
Water, so water. Right.
Whoa, hey, what are you healing that thing for?
This is the sort of thing that can happen if you pick the wrong element.
Hey, Lulu, you are the mage. You did the wrong element.
That was a bad example. This one's a water fiend.
Enough with the list. Let's get this over with.
I want to keep messing around and see what dialogue can pop up.
This one's a water
Okay, yeah, now I just gotta fight it. It's like I'm the residential expert in doing things. How about I cast exactly the wrong spells? There's still two characters we don't know anything about to do with yet. It's the Yuna and Kimari. Kimari can't really do a whole lot other than hit hard early.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Okay.
What's going on?
I mean, this game's like however many years old. I don't want to spoil anything, but like the reason Yuna does stuff for
It's an
reasons
ancient
and
custom.
stuff.
People leaving it. Chapu didn't pray that day.
I mean, what I said wasn't actually a sentence. It was just sort of a loop-de-doop. I'll pray to the statue.
That should do it.
I've had enough pray. I feel as though I've prayed sufficiently. Kilika and Buchanel something as whatever. Okay. Oh no. Scary unicorn. It's a scary unicorn lion. There we go. Ow. Take that. Oh no. Man, this boss. This could be bad. Oh boy. The tension is mounting. I feel almost as if I were in danger. Never mind.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe.
Really?
He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's god.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me.
Interesting. Well, so Kimari has the his weapons have piercing on them, which means they can hit armored opponents. And the Fiend's way of fighting is basically he can learn enemy abilities like a blue mage. However, all the enemy abilities are pretty useless except for like maybe 2 of them. My cat's upside down and he's looking at me. Something wrong? Do you need some help? Have you fallen and can't get up? Big bird.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, but why don't we let our summoner
So this
show us?
game's like, hey, The really big enemies, it's Wakka's job. But
Your first real battle.
not the big enemies are Wakka. The big enemies are Yuna's job.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if they've quite fixed it, but there's something Valifor can do to certain enemies where he can literally stun lock them to death. So the Sonic Wings ability pushes the enemy back a little bit in the battle order. Now, in the PS2 version of the game, you could just stun lock this enemy. We're just gonna keep throwing air at each other until one of us gives up. Maybe I am stun locking him. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. It wasn't fixed. Man, this Aeon tutorial. I mean, this fight would be pretty close. Like, Valifor could die if you didn't. Oh dear, I've been struck. This fight could be bad if you didn't know how to spam the attacks. I'll just hit him. Oh, it's not dead? Man, this is getting bad. I have 600 health left. Oh dear. One of the things that bugs me, it's like, what happened to the... I know they're fiends and they like disappear and stuff, but what if it lands on somebody?
Another one of those. No problem. Be safe.
So, it's giving more Wakka tutorial. It's like, hey, Wakka has abilities. He has this thing that blinds the enemies, but if it doesn't blind the enemies, you know. You got it, Yuna. Bonk. Another thing, so every party member gets XP. What you want to do is everybody has to take an action at least once during combat. So these big enemies will give XP to everybody. And same with boss fights. Actually, especially with boss fights, you don't want to just pick 3 and roll with it. You want to make sure everybody does something at least once. Otherwise, some of your party members might get left behind. Also, I got a special staff for the Yunas. What I'm doing here, I'm gonna walk to the next save point. Gonna save. Then I'm gonna grind a little, and then record again at another day. So this is an example of tactics. The game gives me a tutorial on everything, and just throws a group of enemies at me and expects me to know what to do. Which is good. I like games that teach me and then leave me alone. Oh no!
I'll handle it.
No, not the Blizzard.
Jolt.
Oh yeah, and some of the abilities characters have, they'll have a quip for it. Like Auron's quips are very cool, I guess. Are we here? Okay, cool. Sorry if this one was short, and I did have a bit of silence, but, yeah. See you next time. Bye.